Welcome back to my Killer 8 mode guide. This time we'll be playing the second target. It's called Cloudman. The stage itself isn't that complicated, it's actually pretty linear. Still, there are some puzzles and some fights that can get pretty tricky if you forget them or are not prepared for them. But first things first, you will start the stage by running to this gate. Once you've entered, you will be introduced to the new enemy in this stage. It's the Ulmeyda smile. They're kind of like the jugger or running smiles, but with a little trick. I'll show you more about them later. So once we're in here, we'll start with the preparation. Now, in order to get through this stage, you want Kevin and Con to be awakened, and you will need at least 11 kills for this. In order to get those, we will need our good friend Harman, and we will start by killing these 3 guys that spawn right around the start of the stage. This is again like in the other stages, just simply shoot the guys. I sometimes go for headshots as well to get some more points. And now I'll shoot the Ulmeyda. Yes, and the Ulmeyda smile's weak point is its t-shirt. You can leave the gate and repeat this for another 8 times. And after you're done, go straight here and go to the TV and awaken Con. Also select him. Also don't forget to save, because now is the best time. Coming up is the truck at the gas station, where you'll have to solve a little puzzle with Mask. And I want to show you this clip because I got into an ambush and it happened to me before. The reason for this ambush to happen is because of the whole smiles on the street and their high respawn rate. So if you're not careful, you might get ambushed really fast, like here, and this might turn out bad for you. After you've dropped enough F-bombs, you can leave the area through the gate, and there you will be introduced to the giant smile, but we won't be facing them right now. I want you to notice that here these Ulmeyda smiles spawn in your way, so if you stand in the wrong position, these guys spawn and run straight into you. And this can also happen in Terry Street later. In Terry Street you'll need to find 2 items. One is in Terry Street 210. You will always have to jump on the roof with Coyote, so make sure to have some vials. In this apartment you will walk straight into a trap, but don't worry, just keep a steady trigger finger and everything will be alright. Use the water ring and get the strange object you will need for the gate later. Once you're back on the street, you need to watch out for Ulmeyda smiles at this section here. Yeah, you see. There's a safe room just around the corner, so you will likely run into him if you're not careful. So, the next house we'll visit is this one right here, and you will have to jump on the roof again. In this house is just a Camellia smile. I totally missed it, but it's not a big deal. Use Kaede for the blood puzzle and you will obtain one of the hidden statues of Mr. Ulmeyda. In order to leave Terry Street now, you'll have to fight another one of those enemy spawner. Since this one is nothing new and only has 2 weak points, I will just skip ahead till the final kill. Remember to cancel out the light with the menu. At the end of the street you'll use Coyote to open the gate, and then you'll encounter the giant smiles. Once you enter, immediately pick Kevin to activate invisibility, because there's a giant smile standing right next to you. And once you're invisible, make a run to the gate. Once you're there, you'll hustle through the gate and into the next section, where there will be even more giant smiles waiting. And here I will show you how to deal with these guys. You see? So once you hear them laughing, quickly retreat This is easier with Con and Kevin because they are so quick to run. After you've cleared the street, make a run for the next safe room, and I want you to save over there. This is the most important save in this stage and also the last real safe spot before the boss, and there is a lot more stage before us, so make this save. After that, run around the street again with invisibility and enter the diner. There you'll get the missing statues for the completion of the stage. Also, in case you're wondering, you can kill those giant smiles, it's just a hassle when they're moving around. Once you've left the diner, make a run for this next section, and I want to show you this fight in front of the post office where you'll be heading next after finishing the puzzle here. These guys are not that complicated, just be good with your aim and you're done. Remember, you can also use Kevin for this part. Next I want to show you the puzzles that you can kind of forget if you haven't played the game in a long time. So just in order to get into this drugstore, select the picture in your inventory and you're done. Once you've done that, you can get another one of those collectibles. And also I want to show you here the solutions for this puzzle. Just pick the answers I picked. They're not that complicated. The only complicated answer is the answer for the number of question you're actually trying to answer, and it's number 6. It's this one. So once you've done all that, you will be facing the last stretch in this stage. But before that, I need to show you how to actually farm blood in this stage, because it's still important for the next mission. Now, if you still haven't maxed out your blood in this stage through killing all those Ulmeyda smiles on the way, you can just go here and repeat this spawn over and over. You can do it from this side of the gate or from the other side. Either way, there will be a lot of those jumping smiles that ambush you. But keep in mind that the safe room here is actually no safe room, it's just a room with the TV. So you will be able to upgrade or transfuse the blood, but you won't be able to save. With the blood farming out of the way, the only thing left for you to do here is one hard part before the final boss, and I'm going to show you it in just a second. The hard part involves again some of these backward smiles, and yeah, the tricky part is that there are 2 of them in front of the building and they block your way. Also, these guys respawn very fast here, at least that's what I felt like when I played this stage again, and just use Kevin, make a run for it, thank me later. In case you're wondering if there's anything new to this boss fight from your last playthrough on the normal difficulty, yes there is. Still, this guy's brain is his weakness, but it's moving in a very quick pattern here. So just make your way to the right. Once you've aggroed him, retreat. Right to where you entered this whole section. Run straight ahead and around this corner you will be spying. You will wait for him to go around the corner and then you go all the way back to where you met him first. And there you will have a safe position to shoot at his brain. There he is now. Quickly return, make a run for it to catch him from the other side. All you need to kill him is one shot that actually hits, unlike me here. But with this done, the stage is over. You can enjoy the cutscene. Again, I hope this helped you and I want to thank you all for watching. Please look forward to the next part of the guide. where we will be actually facing one of the hardest stages in the game.